Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're going to go to the Broome County Fair and record the whole experience, or some of the experience, on the Z Fold 7. But first, we're going to do an unboxing. Then we'll come back and do the fair and some speed tests after that. And I think I just burped, which might have ruined this take, but yeah, let's go.
Upside down. Upside down.
Alright, I got my box cutter here. Let's open it up. Packing tape, don't need that. We got the Z Fold 7 there. They probably opened it to install software on it, but let's see what we got. Oh wow, look how thin that is. That's incredible. And the camera hump. One thing a lot of people online said was that it doesn't lay as flat as previous years, but you know what? Unless you're tapping right in the upper corner there, it's actually pretty smooth. It's honestly not bad at all.
All right, walking into the Broome County Fair, Whitney Point, New York. This is amazing!
I know, right? Subscribe for more.
Country boy. That's where the barns are, so you can go see all kinds of animals. They've got fowl, like ducks and chickens and everything, and then they usually have cows and horses that you can go through and look at from county farms. It's really fun. Although I'm not allowed to go look at them right now because my 6-year-old, it says we have to go do the rides first.
Oh, now here's a game I think I could win. So yeah, let me know down in the comments how the stabilization on the footage looks. I might have made a mistake in the beginning of the footage. I possibly had the phone set to HD instead of 4K. So, oops. But now we're in 4K. And I have, currently I'm recording with the phone unfolded. So the cameras are at the top of the phone and I'm holding it fully open. The footage you saw earlier, the wife recorded with the phone closed. So it was candy bar style. And here's a carousel over here. I'm gonna keep talking because there's copyrighted music that just started and now stopped. And let me zoom in. So here's 3X. And we'll use the Ferris wheel as a test. So that was 3X. Here's 10X footage. And we'll go up to 12X, which is the max on video. And I gotta say, it's pretty easy to record this way, holding the phone wide open. But we'll have to see, once I put the footage in into Final Cut Pro, we'll have to see how it turns out. I'm gonna do my best not to edit the footage as much as possible. Hopefully I can just cut the footage, but I won't tweak the color. I won't tweak the color science much at all. And here's the carousel running. The kids had to go on the car ride. So here we are. Perfect opportunity to test the zoom again. All right, we're testing the inner displays camera now. Charlotte, how was the ride on the cars? You want a trumpet? Yeah. Why do you want a trumpet? She saw a kid carrying a trumpet and now she has to have it. What are you gonna do with the trumpet?
Blow it.
You're gonna blow in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
That's right, it does.
Yeah, but I want
I don't know where to buy one. I don't know. That's right. We are deep in the Broome County Fair, and we've got our first speed test queued up here with the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and T-Mobile on the right. I'll try to make this have the least amount of glare I can. Verizon has a newly upgraded ultra wideband site in the last, I'd say, year and a half, and T-Mobile has had ultra capacity here for quite a while. The fair isn't that busy right now, so I would say there's probably the most load on Verizon and probably not many people on T-Mobile at all, but who knows. So first test on T-Mobile, we're getting 1,179 down, 43 on the up. And over here on Verizon, we settled at 285 on the down, 43 on the up. The loaded pings and unloaded pings are good. Same thing on T-Mobile, all the ping times look great. So overall, both are very competitive, but T-Mobile clearly just with the way faster speed. One thing I've noticed about the Z Fold so far, compared to the iPhone at least, is that it tends to kick back to 4G much more often than the iPhone. The Pixel has the same issue, although I think with the Z Fold, it's a heat issue today because it is extremely warm. I think it's preferring to kick back to 4G to try and save on battery or thermals or perhaps both. We'll run T-Mobile one more time as well just to see if anything changes. And again, sorry about the glare. I'm trying really hard to make it so you can see it okay. So there's our second run on Verizon. And here's our second run on T-Mobile. Very similar results. Again, ping times across the board are very good. It's one of the lower loaded ping times I've seen on Verizon. And coming up next, we'll switch over to AT&T just for kicks and see how they do in this area. All right, we've switched to recording on the Z Fold again. And we're gonna do AT&T. I just picked a random server. The Himalayan ride next to us is extremely loud. So of course AT&T, the weakest of the bunch up here. There's no upgrades in this area that I know of. Again, this is Whitney Point, New York. AT&T's loaded ping and unloaded ping are significantly higher, although still pretty good. 34.3 on the down and getting close to 25 on the upload. So there you go, there's all three providers here at the Broome County Fairgrounds in Whitney Point, New York. All right, it's the next day now. We're at a friend's house where all the carriers struggle, and I thought it would be interesting to see how the iPhone does versus the new Z Fold 7. The Z Fold has a much more modern modem system inside of it, so in theory it should perform better. But let's see what happens. Looks like I got the iPhone on the left going to the Empire Access server, and the one on the right going to Verizon's server. The Z Fold got a much better unloaded ping, but the Z Fold is getting a much higher loaded ping. So once they stop, we'll try this test again. All right, so we'll take that one off of Empire Access, and we'll do both of them on City of Sherburne, and we'll run them one at a time this time. So let's see, City of Sherburne. Here's the iPhone on the left, and the Pixel seems to be struggling to connect or to focus lately. Could just be the glare. I'm trying my best to keep it glare free for you guys. So we're getting an 82 millisecond unloaded ping. The loaded ping times are okay, and we're getting 70 down, 71.3. The loaded ping times are very high, but again, we're in a little bit of a bowl here at the pool, so it's a little difficult for all of the providers to keep connected here. But, the service, again, very usable, nothing to complain about. So let's go back over to the Z Fold. The brightness is up all the way. And let's make sure we still have the correct server. Well, it's not going to let me connect. Sorry about the yelling. No yelling, please, kids. All right, let's see what the Z Fold does. I'll take the iPhone away just so there's no interference at all. Not that there would be that much. But yeah, the Z Fold performing significantly weaker for some reason. And again, this is on ultra wideband. And just for some context, the tower is a stealth tower on top of an apartment complex way beyond at the end of the neighborhood. So it's not like Verizon's cell site is super far away. So there you go. There's the Z Fold on the same server. You know what? Screw it. Let's run it one more time. I just don't see how it could be that much worse than what we got over on the iPhone. I mean, it could be a difference in plan. This is running on Verizon's free trial. It was the only way I could get it to activate before launch day. But anyway, there's 101 millisecond loaded ping time. And so there we go. We're getting horrible ping times, loaded ping times. The jitter's at 113. And the upload's barely functional. Now let me show you T-Mobile just for comparison's sake. AT&T performs somewhat similar. AT&T performs about the same as Verizon does in this location, but slightly worse, I would say. And here's T-Mobile. And again, usable, just very uninspiring.
Daddy, guard the mermaid. Daddy, guard the
So there's
mermaid
T-Mobile. I will guard the mermaid tail. Thank you. Oh boy. All right. All right. Go ahead. You can use them. So there's T-Mobile as I fight to keep the kids away. Oh, and it looks like, oh, we had ultra capacity for a minute there and it disappeared. Let's try again. So again, here's T-Mobile just for comparison. And yeah, not doing that great. So Verizon, again, showing the benefits of having good density in an area. They can get, a closer connection for you. So the speeds, even in a difficult situation, come out a little bit better. We are recording on the Z Fold 7. Here's AT&T. And let's see what we get. 105 unloaded ping, which is terrible. But not uncommon for AT&T around here. And the download, we are getting, struggling to break over 20. 20.8 on the down. The loaded ping times are actually, well, I was going to say okay, but it looks like the upload one had a few hiccups there. Jitters at 27. So that's not terrible. But the upload's pretty atrocious. Just over half a kilobit per second, or just under half, or over half a megabit per second. Wow, I can't talk. Anyway, there's all three providers poolside just to test the Z Fold again.